Welcome back to another episode of Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. As I have mentioned in the end of my last part, we're going to loot all those corpses, all those foes. I think that is what we're gonna do, and after that, I don't know. Oh no, we I forgot about him. Yeah, we have spoken to him in, I don't know, for 6 parts ago. He's not really part of the last part. Well, this is strange. Okay, and really, I have to remind myself, speak slow, Lucas. You can do it. Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, yeah. A light golden teaspoon. Well, that's good. That's something. And also not really a useful thing, I think. But it's fun. That's useful. Okay, we have, what is that? A rawhide scale pants. I have no idea what it is, and when I don't know what it is, I look it up. Not all the time. Just when I feel like. A raw is hide. Rohhaut. Scale pants. Okay, let's see what that means. Skallenhose.
Rawhide
okay.
Scale pants.
Okay, rawhide scale pants. I will not remember this. Anyway, 9 physical armor, 3 magical armor, and 3 dodging. Oh, this looks like it could be some. Oh, speak slow, man. Lucas. Yeah. Okay, this looks like it could be for Lossa. Yeah, that's definitely pants for Lossa. What is that? A Seix Talon. What is a Talon? Talon is a Talon.
Talon.
Kralle. Okay, cool. I need a sip of water. /T. Okay, the Black Ring have long studied the toxins that fester in the No, I'm reading this maybe offline. This is something for offline stuff. Okay, because of course I want to read as much as I can, but also interesting stuff and not so interesting. Dialogues are really interesting for me. Sometimes books as well, and I'm always happy when I can do that. But reading everything would maybe when I get a little bit better. Okay, I think this is okay. But if someone likes that, watching me, well, I'm not going to read everything. But maybe sometimes. So if you want me to read a particular thing, I can do that. If you say, let's say you see me doing this right now, and you want me to read a particular thing, then I will do it. I'll do it. Okay. There is more outside, I think. Oh, we did such a great job yesterday. It was 4 days ago, by the way, the last part. We were fighting really.
Please. Please. Healing. I need healing.
Okay, and I need to decrease the volume a little bit. For some reason, I can't remember the full sentence. Ich muss das Spiel ein bisschen leiser machen. I have to make the game a bit quieter. I have to make the game a bit quieter. Ich muss das Spiel ein bisschen leiser machen. Okay, please, healing. I need healing. Observe his uniform and say you're not in the business of helping magisters. Say you may be able to help him, but first you want information. Lossa, tell him it looks like he's left it too late to Tell him it looks like he's left it too late to bereuen, I think it means bereuen. Let's see. Indie? What? Hold on. I see. I made a mistake. So.
Resign.
Huh? Ah, this is. What am I doing, man? Just Google what the. Okay.
Resign.
Resign. Okay, zurücktreten. Okay, resign his commission. Aha. Seine Provision niederlegen.
Seine Provision niederlegen.
Resign his commission.
Okay, I think I know what it means. Let's just double check this because it's really interesting. Sein Amt niederlegen. DeepL does a really good job. I think this is a really good translation. I copy and paste it into the Google Translator. Yeah.
Resign from office.
Yeah, okay, anyway, okay, guys, sorry about that. But it was interesting. Okay, no, it's not too late for that. I don't think so. Say you may be able to help him, but first you want information. That's okay.
Of course. Of course.
Okay, ask if he knows a way out of here. We know that already, so no. Say you want to know exactly what the magisters... Say you want to know exactly what the magisters cur for sorcerers entails. Entails. Beinhaltet. Yeah, that's actually really interesting. Ask what he did to cross his fellow magisters. Also interesting. Okay, second answer.
They remove all the source from within. The husk that remains is left empty, soulless, easily controlled.
Okay, ask if he knows a way. No, ask if he did to cross his. What he did, sorry guys. What he did to cross his fellow magisters.
They beat me for helping sorcerers.
Ah.
Children. We were trying to help them escape.
I believe him for some reason, even though there is no. I mean, he was killed from his mate, so this is a really good reason actually to believe him. But he could still lie. Ask if he knows a way out. So we're gonna ask what interest he has in the welfare. Wohlergehen. Ach, im Wohlergehen, yeah, makes sense, yeah, im Wohlergehen. Welfare of sorcerers, yeah.
I joined this order to serve the divine. He would never accept this torture. It is slavery. I serve the divine, not his son.
Okay. Change the subject. Ask if he's aware of the divine is very dead. Ask if he's aware that the divine is very dead. Is still the divine very dead? Okay, let's do that.
I'm no fool, but his legacy is alive in all of us who long for justice. We can't have that while his relics are being used against civilians.
I'm not sure if I quite got this right now. Maybe later when I see my footage. Or there's a better phrase, when I look back my game footage. Okay, let's just ask him because...
There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you.
Aha, he's not speaking about... Okay. So there is a boat... there is a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. Dunes are Dünen in German, so 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you if you... Okay, this is the other way, I think. It's not the boat we've discovered, it's a different way. Okay, unscrew the top of a healing potion. Oh, this is a really... Okay, I didn't knew the word, but unscrew yeah, it makes sense. The top of the healing of a healing potion. Hold his hand. No, hold his head with your hand and tilt its contents into his mouth. This is a good learning sentence. Awesome. Not awesome. It's good. I say awesome too often. I don't want to say awesome all the time. So it's a good. Okay. Lossa, tell him he should have walked away from the order when he had the chance. Ah, come on, Lossa, what's wrong with you? No, we the first answer. Everyone deserves a second chance. I mean, he even didn't, I don't know. He seems to be the proper guy.
I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend.
Tell him you want to know how to escape the prison. Tell him he's welcome. No one deserves to die alone on the ground. This is true.
That is what separates you from the Divine Order.
Tell him you want to know how to escape. Yeah, let's ask him.
There is a waterway, a boat.
I know that.
Hand me a map. It isn't far.
Oh, it is really not far.
You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
Madame Zur sent you and they let me pass. Okay, we should remember that. There was a time back in 2000, I don't know, where you had to write stuff down in order to remember that. I'm curious if this is still necessary or if we can choose the answer. Madame Zur. Okay, ask how many associates he has. Ask how many associates he has. Are there many magisters working? Are they many magisters working against the Divine Order? Say he doesn't look much like a Madame Zur. Okay, let's. Yeah, I mean, this is the password, I think.
No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more.
Okay, ask how many associates he has, or... Yeah, sorry guys, I read this again. Are there many magisters working against the Divine Order?
Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them.
Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway. You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you.
Squander. Verschwenden. Oh, so cool. I like when I have an idea what a word means. And
Thank
when
you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
Yeah. When I think I know what a word means and it turns out to be the right thinking, that is really, rewarding. It's a rewarding feeling. And sometimes you get really angry because nothing is what you think. But not today. Okay, let's focus on reading the bloodied note on the table.
Rubbish.
Of course. What is that anyway? 45 skill books, Geomancer. Geomancer isn't Fane also a Geomancer? He is our multi-talent. No, so he can learn the skill. I think he has a lot of. No, it should be. Okay, who is? He's also a Geomancer. Right. Is this Geomance? What is this? Yeah, okay. He should maybe learn the... Who should learn that? I think it doesn't really matter. In the end, we don't know who needs that or not. Yeah, that's fine. Fane can learn this skill. I'm going to read this. I hope I will, if I remember that, when I see that in my game footage, then I'm going to read that. But right now I don't really feel like reading it. So, but I feel like reading that. Report 29 September. Ah, September. Okay, not September. September. Oh. September. Oh, cool. September. No, it's also close, but not close enough. Okay, Semten. What does it mean?
Semten.
Semten. Oh, whatever. Our military capability. Our military capabilities. It really helps if you know what a word means. It's hard to read a word where you have no clue what it means. Our military capability are improving. Silent monks prove effective foot soldiers. Something. Okay. Obedient to the end. We have seen those soldiers. They are around here. Those in the next room, I think. They are sometimes prone to boats. They are what to what? Prone. Anfällig to boats.
Prone to bouts.
Okay, they are sometimes prone to bouts of listlessness and melancholia. Okay. Melancholy. Sometimes it's so hard. You think you have just some words, you know. It's just not a big text, but it's hard. Curable. Curable by a shot of sauce. Keep them hungry, keep them stable. Okay, well, sorry guys, this wasn't it. It looked so easy because it wasn't much, but yeah, it was hard. Okay, whatever. Let's press F5 and. You know what I really like in this game is that you can do stuff like that. So, and this is not for me. Back in 2000, as I have seen. Prince? What? Come back, man. As I have seen the predecessor title, the first title, I've watched my GameStar review. GameStar is the German. Oh god, I forgot the name. Anyway, I watched a review and they said something that you can move Einrichtungsgegenstände. Furnishings around. And why? Well, there is no reason, but you can do it, and I like that. So I hope you got me. If not, well, I'm sorry. It's just something nice to do, you know. It doesn't have a purpose, but you can do it, and that's just nice. Okay, there is no more. Prison key.
Lucky find.
Lucky find. Not really. I have seen the prison key and I just picked it up. And empty. Okay, we checked the room. Seems to be fine. Then let's go to, what is that? It's empty. I don't see anything right now. I think I checked the chest over and over again. Yeah, this is C. Okay, fine, F5. And let's go to the other room. I hope I remember. We're gonna look out for the dog. The letter has spoken about those silent monks. So they are really melancholic and they will start quickly fights, I think. So let's see, dog. Where could it be a dog? This is our escape. Possibility. This is the hatch. And here is a dog. Oh yeah, I think this is, yeah, I'm pretty sure this must be, oh yeah, it does. Yeah, that is good. Okay, I'm happy. And when I leave, I mean right now actually it's almost blind because I have never played so far in the game, but I'm not 100% sure because but it's just maybe I didn't, I can't remember. It could be possible, but I definitely never, and this I can say that for sure, I've never left the island. So when I leave the island,
Holy hellhounds! Those dogs found out for blood.
I claim my Let's Plays then blind from this point on.
You intruder, bandit, sorcerer! Stop! Go! Die!
So Pet Paul is really cool to have, and Fane actually has Pet Paul, so it was actually a waste. If I had known that we would take not Fane, Ethan in our group, then dann hätte ich den Punkt nicht verschwenden müssen. Then I would not have had. Oh yeah, this is hard. Yeah. Then I would not. Sorry, my voice. Then I would not have. No. Then I would not have had to waste the point. It's a sentence I should actually write down sometimes. When I think of, I will. Let's go further. Yeah. Yeah, this is an argument. And if you can hear my stomach, because the microphone is really sensible, I'm hungry. I need to eat some afterwards something. I apologize for that. Pull a squeaky red ball. Squeaky red ball out of your satchel and squeeze it. I know what it means, but let me check the pronunciation. Quietschend, yeah.
Squeaky.
Squeaky. I think both words sound really funny in both languages. Squeaky is a funny word, and quietschend is also a funny word in German. Okay, quietschend and squeaky. Okay. That's funny. Slowly reach out our hand in an attempt to show the beast you mean no harm. Yeah. Squint at the hound. Okay, I don't know what that means. Squint. Schielen at the hound. A hound, of course. Squint at the hound called Emmie and ask if she knows an old dog named Buddy. Not he. Maybe we should use that. I mean, this is really funny. The first answer is really funny, but it makes more sense. It's the wiser choice to use the third answer. The third answer. Yeah, okay. Good.
Buddy?
Emmie, fall back! Sorcerer! Tricks! Birdie! Intruder!
Bruno! Buddy? Buddy! My mate?
Tell her Buddy misses her very, very much. Ask if she wants to if she wants you to get her out of here. No, the second answer.
My buddy. But work. Search. Sorceress? Why? Buddy?
Emmie, no! Sorcerer, bad! Baddies! Bite! Row, row!
Yeah, it's a shame that he doesn't believe us.
But Bruno. I miss my buddy.
You, sorcerer, go! Emmie, crying! No!
So this was good, yeah? Okay, he's satisfied with our answers. Okay, very cool, very cool. The question is, should we or could we go in here? Or shouldn't we? Because we shouldn't, I don't even remember the German phrase. We shouldn't stretch our luck. We shouldn't push our luck, I think, right? We shouldn't push our luck too far. What is that? What is that? It looks like...
This can't be it.
It looks like it would be one of the developers photoshopped his face into that. I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong, it's not that bad.
Just bunny.
Photoshop, it's just...
This rat.
Yeah.
My tummy hurts.
Okay, F5. What is that? Hey is hoy.
Thought, die! Kill, kill!
My tummy hurts.
Look at him, what does he wear? Wear. He looks like
Rat.
Mittelalter,
Just dust bunny.
middle-aged Robocop.
Can't be it.
Oh, all of them are having this. Okay, where is Amy? Let's
Scratch,
focus on
bite,
Amy.
bark, kill!
Oh. Buddy. My buddy. I love Buddy.
Aww.
I miss Buddy.
Guys, shall we go there or shall we just say that's fine, that's far enough? I mean, it would be role-playing like...
Tummy hurts.
On the other hand, it's also role-playing like to be well prepared. Otherwise, I have to say we already have an exit.
Baddies. Baddies.
Let's check it out.
Die! Kill, kill!
Can't be it.
No, nothing happens and we get XP. I think this is really rewarding. What about you? What is going on with Bridge? Bright? Birch? I don't know. No. Beer. Buyer. The thing is, guys, I'm really not good at reading or writing, not even in German. I just take a while until I write something. I think maybe at some point I should play an online role-playing game where I have to communicate with people because my writing is really bad. I mean, my speaking is better. Not good, but a lot better as my writing. Than my writing. A lot better than my writing.
This can't be it.
I forgot about that, sorry. And does he have pants? Regular pants. So I have better pants.
My tummy hurts.
To wears. Okay, yeah, let's talk to him. What's going on with
Birdie.
Dust bunny.
A dog is quietly curled in the corner of the cage, seemingly trying to make itself as small as possible.
Please, don't hurt me.
Okay, get down on your haunches. I think haunches, Hinterteil. Hinterteil is good, yeah. Haunches. Get down on your haunches and say you are here to help. No hurt. Tell the dog to toughen up. Toughen up. As long as he isn't a sorcerer, he's in no real danger. Is it toughen up? Yeah, it's toughen up.
Toughen.
Yeah. Tell him you are the Magister, not be a long shot. Not be a long shot. Not be a long shot. The translation is not really helpful. Kein Langeweiler sein. I think this is a good translation. So Deep L says kein Langeweiler sein. That's a good thing, I think. Like, I think it means you know. I think that means. If not, you can feel free to correct me. The first answer.
But I might hurt you. You smell like what they feed me. They changed me. They made me want to hurt people.
Oh, I see. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people, just like you have. Tell the wretched creature. Wretched. Elend, cool. Wretched, tell the wretched creature he is probably better off in his cage for now. Tell the dog you're getting him out of here. Okay, I tell you what I think will happen. I think we want to be nice and say, you know, it's not your fault, and then we release him and he will attack us. That's what I think will happen, and let's see if this happens. Okay, first answer.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself and whines.
Oh.
They did something to me. They made me want to hurt people. People who smell like you. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Yeah, we're gonna do this, but I just wanna prove my point. So we will let him out and he will attack us.
I'm afraid. If I leave, I might hurt someone. If I stay, they'll make me into one of their monsters. I'm better off dead.
Under lock and key.
Okay, we will open this later. Here's a key I have seen.
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art of conversation.
No, not yet, Prince. You are hilarious. There is no time. Ah.
Nice. Right. Just dust bunny.
Hey, no, this is not what I had in mind.
Hello?
Okay. What is that? Ooh. Okay, we're gonna read everything.
Hello?
Okay, we just open it, we're not reading it. It's too much. This is, you know, if I would try that. Like I said, if you want me to read a specific thing, you have... I will sell that in the next part, so you will have one part time, if someone is really watching that, to tell me what I should read. I just open it and hope we get some skill points. Okay, we put that to wares. We're not selling it today. And if no one mentioned that... But this looks interesting. Okay, the book is past full with crippling forms from Pamphlets. No, what have I opened? Pamphlets. Pamphlets and circulates. Oh god, sorry guys, but now I wanna know it. Sorry. Circulate. Rundschreiben.
Circulate.
Circulus, a college of recent events. Danger note: Divine duels Damien and deals death to dark dealers. Huh?
This can't be
Earth here we are. Okay, no. Maybe in 2 years. Not today.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
Then we get a new scroll, but where is the scroll now?
Catch baddies. Buddy? Baddies. Baddies? Buddy.
I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's book this to the wares and to... Come on, I will read one book, guys. Sorry, but it bothers me a little bit. I want to do something, especially when the given food is highly unpalatable. Oh, come on, give me something I can do. Sorry, unpalatable. Ungenießbar, what is a good word? Unpalatable, ungenießbar. If the patient must be convinced to partake...
Die. Kill.
Partake of the food, a sprinkling of drudanate will transform the from... What the heck is going on? Give me a book I can read. I mean, something which... You know, this doesn't... There was no picture in my mind. Houndmaster crossbow.
Scratch, bite, bark,
I mean, what about the drudanate, which is the drug? I remember that. Okay, Houndmaster crossbow. Okay, the Houndmaster crossbow used by him to fire bloody chunks of meat for his curse to fetch. Okay, curse. For his curse to fetch, it reeks. It's unbelievable.
Scratch, bite, bark, kill.
I mean, it's fine actually, because this is why I'm doing this. But sometimes I think, hey, I can read more, and then I get something and I say, what the heck is going on? I can't read anything. Reeks, stinkt. It reeks. Yeah, this is good. It reeks, stinkt of the rotten dog and rotten flesh, but it's functional. Okay, so it's a pretty dirty thing. It could be interesting for Ethan. Yeah, let's see, Ethan. What do you have actually? Let's compare those both.
Scratch, bite, bark,
okay, set
kill.
slow for 2 turns, 20% chance to succeed. Set crippled for 1 turn. What is better, slow or crippled? I think crippled is good.
Hello?
But slow is also not so bad actually. Okay, let's see, what does more damage? Yeah, okay, let's use slow.
This can't be it.
Okay, how long do I record? Let's make a little bit more. What is that? This is this room. So... Okay, let's release him and see what will happen. Okay, magic pockets. What? Okay, hold on.
You let me free.
Yeah, hold on.
What if I'm dangerous? What if I hurt somebody? What if I hurt you?
Okay, Ethan Ben Method has taken elaborate cage key from Loza using magic pockets. Magic pockets. I see. Okay, good. I see. Using magic pockets. Okay. So, ask what the magisters have done to him. Ask the dog if he wants to go back in the cage. No, first answer.
They fed me horrible things. Meat from people. I didn't want to eat it, but they do something to it that makes it irresistible. Even You, the one who saved me. I can picture sinking my teeth into you, ripping the flesh apart, swallowing it down.
Yeah, I have. This is normal. I wanted to do a joke, but I can't. This is sometimes it bothers me. My English knowledge is not good enough to make any joke I think of. So. But there will be more jokes when my English is better. Tell the dog to trust himself. No matter what the magisters did to him, he can undo it. Offer the dog your hand and say it isn't his fault. He's been caught by horrible people. We said this already. Let's say it again.
A low growl. The dog starts to salivate and lick his chops. His eyes go hard and cold. Suddenly, he seems to remember himself.
This is awful. I can't go back into the world like this. Please, just put me down.
I won't be party to this. It's suicide.
Fine. This poor pooch deserves a little peace.
Yeah, this is the thing. Even if he is not attacking us, he is a threat. So he should be at least under watch or something. I mean, in the real world, in the game, well, this is not justice. Birch does not deserve to die. It's for the best. If he is dangerous, it's better to take care of him. On the other hand, he's really dangerous. I mean, he says that, but he hasn't done anything yet. So, yeah. It's a tricky question, to be honest.
This is not justice. Birdie does not deserve to die.
Whatever the magisters have done to you, little doggy, it can be undone. You want to die by my hand today. It's the compassionate thing to do. Compassionate.
Compassionate.
Compassionate. It's the compassionate thing to do. Will end its misery. Close your eyes, little doggy. No, let's first answer.
No!
Okay, now it's getting interesting. Strength. Okay, we have to check what's the highest. I mean, I think I remember something like Ethan is speaking towards him, so we have to see fitness. Okay, fitness is the best. Just because this is the highest. Der höchste Wert.
The highest value.
The highest value. Satisfied with that. No, she seems to be right. Okay, doesn't mean that we should use that. Okay, anyway. Say the Divine Order has done terrible things to many people. He isn't alone. Constitution. Okay, say nothing but get on the floor. Hold Birdie close to you and stroke his head. This is actually really nice. Tell him he has the chance to start again. He should take it. Tell the dog you won't tolerate any more of this self-pity. It is time to get on with life. This is also not so bad, actually. Sometimes it's good to give a little bit of pressure. Sometimes not. That's my wise words. Okay, you know what? Because this is a really high value. We have the fitness stat is really high, so we're gonna use that. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe there's someone out there who wants a broken old dog like me. Never hurts to look, I guess. I guess I better get to looking.
I hope that was the right decision to make. Well, we will see. Okay, we have reached 35 minutes approximately.
Scratch, bite,
and I have to say it was really interesting for me. Maybe a little bit boring to watch, but I like the reading stuff. I mean, the books are really hard because they're written in a weird way, and I think I can handle them easier in 2 years. I mean, I say all the time 2 years. because it is humbling. When I started Let's Play, I thought in the beginning that anyway, I talked too much in the end. Okay, so it was really interesting for me. I hope it was interesting for you as well. And I wish you a nice day. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Until the next part. Bye bye and auf Wiedersehen. Halt! What do we do in the next part? We gonna go and bring Amy's dog back to Emmie. That's what we're gonna do. And then we will see what else we can do. Okay, again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye and auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen.